amazing opportunity to share about a legend story from Kalimantan Island. Do you want to know it, everyone? Okay, it's such an honor for me to share a story entitled Legend of the Crying Stone. Long ago, in a quiet and remote village in Kalimantan, there lived a beautiful young girl named Darmi. She was known for and wide for her flawless skin, her long, silky black hair, and her graceful demeanor. However, her beauty was not made by her height. Darmi was proud, arrogant, and selfish. She looked down on everyone around her, especially her poor mother, who raised her alone after her father had died when she was just a baby. Her mother, a old white woman with a kind eyes and a humble heart, loved Darmi deeply. She worked tirelessly every day, washing clothes, carrying firewood, and selling vegetables in the market, just to give her daughters a better life. Despite her efforts, Darmi really appreciated her. She almost scolded her mother and saying, "You're so impressive with your beauty clothes and bright face. Can you stay away from me when I'm outside?" Whenever Darmi went to the market or visited nearby village, she made her mother walk behind her at a distance. "I don't want people to know you're my mother," she would say with a disgusted tone. "You'll ruin my reputation." One day, Darmi and her mother decided to visit another village to attend a traditional festival. As they walked along the road under the blazing sun, they passed many people. Darmi, dressed in her finest clothes and accessories, walked proudly ahead, while her mother followed far behind, wearing old, torn clothes and carrying a basket of food for the journey. When they arrived in the neighboring village, the locals were amazed by Darmi's beauty and began to ask her question. "Who is that woman walking behind you? Is she your servant?" someone asked. Ashamed of the truth, Darmi lied. "Ugh, her. She's just a broke woman who keeps following me. I don't even know her." Her mother heard her daughter's cruel word and felt her heart break into pieces. She stopped in her dress and looked up the sky. With tears in her eyes, she whispered a prayer. "Oh God, if this is the daughter I raised with love and sacrifice, yet she cannot acknowledge me as her mother, then please punish her. Teach her a lesson she will never forget." Suddenly, the sky turned dark and the wind began to blow violently. Thunder roared and rain began to pour. People ran for shelter, screaming in fear. Darmi stood frozen, confused and terrified. Then something strange began to happen. Her face became heavy and stiff. She looked down and saw her legs slowly turning into stone. "What's happening to me?" she screamed. She turned to mom, but she couldn't. Her body continued to harden as her skin turned to cold, gray stone. "No, please, mother, forgive me!" Darmi cried, her voice trembling with regret. But it was too late. Her body continued entire to the stone. And the last thing the villagers saw was a single tear rolling down in her stone cheek. To this day, the stone still stands in the village. The locals call it Batu Menangis, the crying stone. People say that when the wind blows through the valley, you can still hear the faint sound of a girl weeping for her mother's forgiveness. So, the moral value that we have crying stone is such a powerful reminder to all about no matter how beautiful or successful you are. You should never forget those who raised you, especially your parents. Arrogance and pride will only lead to sorrow and regret. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for me to close this story. Thanks a lot for your awesome attention. See you next time. Toodaloo!